Hi everybody, that's Allie.
And that is Dash,
Welcome to our Playdate.
where we choose a game, sometimes make up our own rules, and play for a while.
Enjoy listening and playing along.
Or don't. We can't hear you. It's a podcast.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, fun for you.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be very not fun for me.
Hi, little ghosties. It's my favorite time of the year, possibly one of my holy high holidays. It is...
You mean a high holy day?
Yes, eso mismo. It is Wrestle Mania time, which is amazing. It is now a 2-day event, and I spend it with my friends, and we watch Wrestle Mania, and we eat fantastic food.
What better than one day of manic wrestling?
2 days.
2 days.
2 days of manic wrestling. Yes. Wrestle Mania, the showcase of the immortals. WrestleMania.
Sorry?
That's what it's called. The showcase of the immortals.
That seems pretentious.
I mean...
And presumptuous also.
I mean, listen, it's...
A lot of those guys are dead.
Liberace
Fully
was in
dead.
there. Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're dead. So not immortals.
So because immortal in the sense of living on through their infamy.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
May they rest in peace.
May they rest in peace. So because it is my turn to challenge Allie and it is WrestleMania time of the year, I have challenged Allie to WrestleMania or wrestling trivia.
Yeah, did I challenge you to the last two?
Yes.
I think it did.
You did. Because the last two were literature.
Books. It was banned books. And fairy tales.
And fairy tales.
Yeah.
So they were both your challenge, so I get one.
You get more than one. You
Okay.
can challenge me as much as you want.
Yeah. For those of you who are just joining us to our challenge game, we do have a board that we have created for this. And Allie and I have little ghosty pieces that will travel up this board. And the first one to make it to the winner circle wins.
That's right. And I have a feeling I know who it's going to be.
Maybe. So, Allie, there are categories that you can choose from. And the categories are WWE History Trivia, Royal Rumble Trivia, WrestleMania Trivia, WWE Hall of Fame and Championship Trivia, and Wrestlers' Birth and Debut Trivia. Oh, and there's also miscellaneous WWE Trivia. So what category would you like?
I have literally no preference.
Okay.
I don't want any of the debut ones. That I'm definitely not going to know.
Okay.
Maybe a Hall of Fame situation.
Hall of Fame situation. All right, let's go to the Hall of Fame. A lot of these are which year they were inducted, which I feel like.
Oh, yeah. It's absolutely not something I'm going to know.
How about this one? I feel like you can guess this one. Mr. Perfect won the WWE Intercontinental title on how many occasions?
4.
4. The answer is 2. He only won it twice.
The only number in I was going to say 4 no matter what you said.
Yeah, he did hold it for a long time.
No matter
only
what you
twice.
said, I was going to say 4.
All right, Allie, let's do miscellaneous WWE trivia.
I can just pick one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you click on
I don't understand any of the words in this. So who partnered Kofi Kingston in the tag team Air Boom?
That was Evan Bourne.
It sure was.
Yes, it was. Evan Airborne, who is now working for
Jason Bourne's brother.
Yeah, I think they did that because he kind of looked like a young Matt Damon, so they called him Airborne. Also,
is Evan Bourne his real name or that?
No, his real name is Matt Sydal.
Oh, so Evan Bourne is his
his wrestling name.
His wrestling persona.
Yeah, I think they called him. They gave him the last name Bourne because he sort of resembled a young Matt Damon. And then they were like, "Oh, we'll give you the nickname of Air so that you're Airborne," because he was the kind of guy who did all this like flippy stuff.
Sure.
Yeah. Allie, what category would you like?
I don't care. The first one.
In what a lot of these are which year? Okay, how about this? You can answer me with either the year or the event in which this happened. When did the character of Kane, the Undertaker's brother, debut in WWE? And you can either give me the year or you can give me the event or location they were at.
The Garden of Eden.
It is. It was not. It was 1997, and he debuted in the Hell in a Cell event. The very first Hell in a Cell. What was the very first? I think it was the very first Hell in a Cell.
You're asking the wrong person.
Sorry, yeah. I'm asking the ghosties. Okay,
What do you want?
let's do... and it surprised me. I don't think any of this... they're all like year-based, which kind of throws me off.
Okay, Kane.
Mhm.
You talked about him a second ago.
Yes, we did.
Holds the record for the most eliminations in a single Royal Rumble match. How many?
I think it's 11.
It is 11.
Yeah. Awesome. My lucky number. Also,
does that mean he eliminated 11 people?
yeah, he eliminated.
Or was eliminated?
He eliminated 11 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do they all just like get in and fight together? Is that why it's a Rumble?
No, the Royal Rumble, which is one of my favorite. I think it probably is my favorite pay-per-view, and one that I really get together with my friends for. Is every 2 minutes. It starts with two wrestlers. Every 2 minutes, another wrestler makes their way to the ring. You are eliminated from the match when you are thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor.
So this guy's just in the ring throwing people.
Yes.
11 people.
11 people out. Yeah.
Out.
In one Rumble. Yeah. Fun fact. He eliminated Drew Carey at one point. That was a thing. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
He also eliminated Pete Rose several times. Allie, does it matter? Do you want me to just pick one?
It literally does not matter. Just pick one that you think I might be able to answer.
Okay. What year?
If Hulk Hogan is the answer, read me that question.
Okay. On how many this one's going to surprise you. On how many occasions did Macho Man Randy Savage win the WWE title? Ooh, yeah, Macho Man. Dig it. Dig it. Ooh. Sorry, go ahead.
I need you to never do that to me again.
The cream of the crop.
I need you to stop.
Rises to the top.
I need you to stop.
Okay,
brother.
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wasn't he brother?
Brother. No, that was Hulk Hogan.
Okay, well.
What you gonna do, brother?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. You knew this was gonna happen. You should have prepared yourself for it.
How am I supposed to prepare? There's no way to prepare for just being
yourself.
accosted with wrestling trivia. There's no way to prepare. I saw that movie where that one guy plays the wrestler.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Mickey Rourke?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. And I watched that show that's on Hulu about the dark side of the ring that I watched.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything from the dark side of the ring in there,
I'll look for it. Yeah.
Ask me that question.
So on how many occasions did Macho Man Randy Savage win the WWE title?
7.
7. And the answer is 2.
Should have just said 2. That was the answer last time.
Yeah. I'm going to do miscellaneous WWE trivia. Let's go. Let's go. Right now, I know a few people who are watching this episode of the podcast and they're yelling at their phones because they know the answers.
Yeah. And there are other people who are like, I'm skipping this episode.
No, they're watching it so that I can get my vindication from
this
from the banned books one.
This is annihilation.
I'm drinking my Wawa lemonade.
Who partnered R-Truth in the tag team Awesome Truth?
That is Mike the Miz Mizanin, who was on that MTV show that we talked about, The Real World.
I think I remember him. He wanted to be a wrestler on The Real World, and then he was on it and said, I want to be a wrestler, and then he became a wrestler.
He became a wrestler.
I remember him.
He was on Tough Enough, which was a reality show where there's
I have a vague recollection of that. Good for him, man. Live your dream.
Fun fact about the Awesome Truth. They're back now. As of the recording of this podcast, somehow Awesome Truth is back. his partner, R-Truth, who joined WWE in 2001, has not aged a day in the last 23 years.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but he still has 8-pack abs.
He's just out
Still
here,
just no wrinkles on his face whatsoever.
out here just sacrificing who knows what.
And he's been active. He's been an active professional wrestler for 23 years and killing it, by the way. So, like, he just came back this year from just.
Is he hot? If I Google him, is he hot?
Maybe you might be into him. Don't Google him now, but you might be into him.
Well.
You might be into R-Truth. Okay, Allie, let's go. That was what year? Hall of Fame Championship trivia. WrestleMania trivia. Oh, which is the only WrestleMania not to feature a traditional men's singles match? Which
is the answer a number? Is the answer
the answer is a number, because all of the matches were either multi-man matches, a women's match, or some sort of like plunder match or a triple threat. Like, there was no men's singles match on the entire card.
4.
It was 2000, WrestleMania 2000.
Oh, you didn't tell me it was a year. I thought it was like Super Bowls, like Super Bowl 1, Super Bowl 2.
It is. I think WrestleMania 2000 was X8. We're at 40 now. So if you go back 20 years, that was 20. So 2004 was WrestleMania 20, and then go back 4 years,
16.
WrestleMania 16. Yeah. Oh, yes. WrestleMania 16 was WrestleMania 2000. And then the year after that, they started doing WrestleMania X7, WrestleMania X8, X9. And then 20, and then they started doing Roman numerals again. Okay, go ahead.
Because Roman numerals just look cooler.
Yeah, they do. Okay, here, let's do that one. Let's do Hall of Fame, because I want to give you a chance. Any one of those. They're all like what year, so I may not get it right. Unless you pick one that I absolutely know because I was there.
Edge was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in which year? I'm assuming this is not Edge from U2.
No,
Okay.
This is Edge, who is now known by the name Adam Copeland and wrestles for All Elite Wrestling. He was inducted in the year of our Lord 20. Oh, when did he come back? He came back in 2020 after being gone for 10 years. So I want to say he was inducted in 2008.
No.
What year?
2012.
2012. Oh man, I did my math wasn't mathing. Let's go.
I'm not gonna get a single one right, so just
pick one.
Yeah, just pick one
Okay.
that you actually know, so this episode can be over and I can cry.
Okay, Hulk Hogan was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in which year?
4.
Which year? The year 4? As in
I
4 AD?
have no idea.
I'll tell you, I'll give you a 5-year buffer to either side. So really, it's a 10-year buffer.
1994.
2005.
Oh, okay.
He was inducted. Let's do miscellaneous WWE trivia, because that one doesn't do years. So we'll get this over quickly for you, Allie.
Thank you.
I'll make this quick and painless. Well, quick.
It's already been very painful. Which WWE superstar may use the Trouble in Paradise finishing move?
That is Kofi Kingston.
What does that mean? He may use it. Is it like his move?
It's
that's
his
patented?
finisher. No, yeah, it's his finisher. But he might use it. He might not use it because.
Is like no one else allowed to lose it?
What do you mean?
Is like no one? Is someone not? Are other people not allowed to use it?
They are allowed to use it. It's just his signature move. When they say he may use it, it's like he may use it to win. He might not use it to win. He might.
Well, I thought may was like a permission thing.
Which WWE superstar may use a trouble in finishing move? Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. Was worded weird. Let's do. At which WrestleMania event did Ultimate Warrior defeat Hulk Hogan? This is a number, and I'll give you a clue. It is a single-digit number.
4.
Oh, you were close. It was 6. WrestleMania 6. WrestleMania 6. Just anyone from that category? Go ahead and pick one. I'm almost at the halfway point.
What year did Monday Night Raw first air?
Oh man, Monday Night Raw first aired in. Oh, I'm gonna get made fun of for not knowing this. 1993.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like I've answered that question at some point before.
Just for a status update, I'm at 0. I'm still at the starting position, and Dash is just talking about wrestling. So that's how this podcast episode is going.
Oh, you can do some math to get this one. In what year will WrestleMania 30 occur? Or did WrestleMania 30 occur? Because it already happened.
2014.
Correct. WrestleMania 30 occurred in 2014. Way to go. You got one? Proud of you.
Yeah, that's because you told me that this year was WrestleMania 40.
Well, if you listen to the things I'm saying when I'm answering the questions, you may get some of these. I'm giving you gold here. Go ahead.
We haven't done one from this category.
Okay.
So this is birth and debut trivia.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, here's a lady. In what year was Beth Phoenix born?
Beth Phoenix born? Okay, so Beth Phoenix, Edge's wife, was born. Oh, I don't know. How old is she? She's got to be close to 40 at this point. So can I have a buffer? Can I have like
You can have a 2-year buffer.
A 2-year buffer. I'm going to say she was born in 1986.
84.
84.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So she's 40 this year.
Yeah, she's younger than me.
40 now or going to be 40.
Yeah, she's younger than me. Allie. How many times was Bret the Hitman Hart WWE champion? 5. I'll give it to you. You were close.
No. Now these are just pity moves.
No, they're not. Okay, here you
go. What positions did Brodus Clay finish in the 4th season of NXT?
Position. Oh, that was back when it was like an elimination thing. Brodus Clay. He was probably what position? 6?
No.
What was it?
Second.
Okay. I don't remember that season of NXT. Allie.
Mm-hmm.
As a which former WWE star, current AEW star, is referred to as Y2J?
Your mom.
It was Chris Jericho, which you know.
But to be fair, your mom's name starts with a J.
That is true, yeah. It does. It do. Come on, I'm 3 away from winning. Don't delay the inevitable.
The first In Your House event took place in which year?
I hate these year questions. The first In Your House event was probably 1994.
Do you get a 2-year buffer?
Sure.
It's 95.
All right. I was close.
Yeah, 1 year off.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the top here. In 2013, The Undertaker's WrestleMania record became what? And I'll give you a hint. He, in 2013. Okay. He retired in 2020 was his final match. It was at a WrestleMania, and it improved his record to 23-2, if I'm not mistaken. So in 2013, The Undertaker's WrestleMania record became what?
Undefeated?
I'll give it to you. It was undefeated. He was 21-0 at WrestleMania 2013.
Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't the number we were looking for, but it was him being undefeated. Go. I have two more, Allie. Two more. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, one of these I already did, and it somehow.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't blur it out.
No, I blurred it out, but I re-blurred it.
Okay,
is the issue.
Got it.
In what year were there co-winners of the Royal Rumble?
Oh, what year was that? So I know that it was The Rock and Batista who landed at the same time. I love
their acting work.
Yeah, right. They're movie stars now. Well, The Rock is back.
Wrestling?
It's like a big thing this year that he's back and he's supporting his cousin Roman Reigns, and he's a bad guy again, which is weird to see. But he's doing some of the best work of his wrestling career now. It's unreal. So that year, okay, so here's a funny thing.
Is he still doing that thing with his face?
The eyebrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to say, let's see, it was The Rock and Batista. Rock was still there, and Rock left in 2001. So I want to say it was Royal Rumble 2020.
Way off.
When?
94.
Oh, 94. Wow, was that long ago? Okay. Cool. All right. Allie, what is the collective name?
Although, do we know when this was updated?
It looks like 2013 because it says as of the start of 2013. So
the 2020 wouldn't have been on there anyway.
You're right. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Allie.
Yes.
What is the collective name that WWE gives to its fans? They're out fighting in the WWE blank. They don't call them the fans or the crowd or the audience. They call them this specifically.
Wieners.
The wiener?
The WWE-ners.
No.
The WWE-ners. The wieners.
They call them the WWE Universe.
That's...
Because their wrestlers are superstars.
No.
So the fans are the universe. The championship is the Universal Championship.
I mean, just because you say a thing doesn't make it true.
They've taken the fight out to the WWE Universe.
In what year did the WWE adopt its current name?
That was in the year of our Lord, 2000. Let's see, I graduated in 2001, and then it was like a year or two later. I want to say it was 2003. Is that right? Wrong? Do I get a 2-year buffer?
2-year buffer. It's 2002.
All right. Yeah.
I feel like whatever your first instinct is, just go 1
year
lower.
Go 1 year lower.
That's the pattern.
Yeah. It actually makes sense. It may have been at the end of 2002. I remember I went to the last, it was a house show, which means it wasn't televised, but the very next day on TV, they announced and adopted the WWE name where they changed from WWF to WWE, which means that I attended the very last WWF live show.
Did they change it because of the animal thing?
Yes.
What was it before?
It was WWF, World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah. And now it's...
Well, it used to be Worldwide Wrestling Federation. Then they changed it to World Wrestling Federation, WWF. they had an agreement with the World Wildlife Fund to be able to use the WWF name and that old logo, the classic logo.
World Wildlife Fund is older?
Yes. So that they changed their logo from that blocky classic logo to like this new like scratchy WWF logo.
Yeah.
And it violated the contract with the World Wildlife Fund. So they were like, no, and they went back and forth in court, and eventually it just got so expensive that WWF decided, let's just get the F out, and they became WWE.
And they took the F out.
And they took the F out. That was their whole marketing campaign, was get the F out.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's very funny. So now it's World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh.
The company's World Wrestling Entertainment. They just call it WWE. Nobody like is thank you for joining us on this episode of World Wrestling Entertainment Monday Night Raw.
I get it.
Like,
I just I didn't know what they changed it
to. Allie, at which WrestleMania did the first ever? It was 21. The first ever Money in the Bank match. Here you go. At one point, you're going to get the number right.
No.
All right. I need one more to win, Allie. One more to win. Let's bring it home.
William Resko is the name of which WWE star?
William Resko?
I'm sorry, Reso. Reso.
William Reso is the name of which WWE star?
Yeah.
William Reso. I don't. Is it William Regal?
No.
Darn. Who was it?
Christian?
Oh, Christian. Really? His name is William Reso? Oh, I guess, yeah, he's Canadian.
R-E-S-O. Reso. Something like that.
That's interesting. I wonder why he was allowed to keep the name Christian, because now he's wrestling for another company and he's still called Christian, which is interesting because once you leave the WWE, they keep your name. At least now they do. Maybe he left before that happened. In which country was Chris Jericho born?
I mean, the fact that they're asking means it's not America. So I'm going to have to say Canada.
Correct. Canada. Allie, you're in the purple. Great. Let's go. Let's bring it home. He was just there. They just wrestled in Toronto as of the recording of this podcast.
Where in Canada was he born? Do we know?
I think he was born in the Winnetoba? No,
Manitoba?
No, not Manitoba. The one that starts with a W.
The one that starts
Winchester.
with a W?
Yeah, Winnipeg. In Winnipeg. Maybe? I don't know. He's Canadian.
Yeah, Canada's a big place.
Mm-hmm.
In what year was Hulk Hogan born?
Oh, come on. I mean, he's got to be like 103 at this point, right? So, 1954.
So remember that thing that we talked about?
1953.
There you go.
Wow. And with that, wow, Hulk Hogan's birth year is what got me the win on this one. That's amazing. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. It's almost like I planned it.
Yeah, it's almost like you planned it. Allie, I'm sorry you didn't win.
No, you're not.
But thank you so much.
You knew I wouldn't win. There's no way that I would win. Unless it was about movies in which wrestlers have been. There's no way that I was going to win.
I feel like we need to take this back at some point, and I will actually create some trivia like you will ask me trivia questions off a website. I will ask you trivia questions that you may or may not know the answers to, and that will be a little bit more fair.
Yeah, I mean, had we found like actual wrestling trivia cards, I think it would have been a lot.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot more that you could ask about.
And a lot of these were like, which year? And
Yeah.
a lot like, which year was this person born? Like,
what was the website in case people want to play along at home?
The website was, and they have tons of different trivia games. It is trivianerd.com. All of these questions came from trivianerd.com. And this specific one was, it says he was updated June 28th of 2023. Created by Mike Oberman.
Thank you, Mike Oberman.
Yeah, Mike Oberman. Good stuff, Mike Oberman. Once again, that's trivianerd.com. And they have tons of trivia on a bunch of other stuff that you could use. I know I have to do a trivia soon on myths and monsters from
You have
Greek,
to play or
Roman.
you have to
I have to
create?
create a trivia game.
Yeah.
So I will be using Trivia Nerd to come up with my categories. Yeah.
Are you doing like a Jeopardy?
Yeah, doing a
that's
Jeopardy
fun.
game. I'm putting together another Jeopardy game, but this time
That's
it's
super
themed on myths and monsters of like Egypt and Greece and Christianity, whatever. You know,
The Minotaur,
Yeah.
all that fun
the
stuff.
Minotaur, all that kind of stuff. I at one point pitched the idea that I wanted. They were like, "We're going to create a labyrinth by like putting rows of things on the floor, and like you just have to walk through it, right?
Mhm.
It's not like walls; you're not going to get lost in there, but you have to walk your way through the labyrinth maze." And I was like, "I will accept this." Only if I'm allowed to put on a bull mask and slowly make my way through the labyrinth, eliminating people. And they were like, we'll consider it. I want to be a Minotaur in a labyrinth so badly. Okay. Maybe not the cursed version, but like.
No, like just like a fun
Right.
Minotaur.
Like if I could clock in the morning, clock out at night, and go home to my cow wife. And,
yeah,
you know,
right.
my half cow,
You're just
half human wife.
You're just like hanging out in a labyrinth, like, hey, do
Right.
you guys want to grab a drink? Or like, you guys want to run a little bit? We can do some laps.
Yeah,
What are you
right.
feeling? What's good?
I'm going to catch it. I'm going to catch you.
Ooh, I'm behind you. Ooh.
That would be a great job. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Allie, for indulging me in this WrestleMania WWE trivia game. If you're watching WrestleMania, it's happening on Peacock on April 6th and April 7th. And you should definitely watch it because if you're not into wrestling, it'd be a good time to get into it now. So I don't know why I'm advertising for them, but
yeah, I don't think they need your advertising dollars.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
But if you partake in wrestling and you're listening to this in real time, enjoy, I guess.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get Allie to come to a pay-per-view with us. Mostly because the pay-per-views are fun to watch with us, not because of the wrestling, but because of the people you're with. So
who are watching the wrestling?
Who are watching? Well, we're watching the wrestling, talking about the wrestling. We have a little bingo game going. We have predictions. So yeah.
But it's not like I can watch a halftime show and get joy out of it. Or
not necessarily. At WrestleMania, they have many musical performances.
Who's performing?
I don't know who's performing this year, but they've had like, you know, they have somebody come out and sing the national anthem, who's famous usually. Liberace was on one year.
I've heard it.
Yeah.
I've heard the national anthem. I heard it.
Muhammad Ali is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame this year. He was a referee at WrestleMania 1. In one of the first WrestleManias. Mike Tyson has been inducted into the Hall of Fame. He refereed a match between Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
They can induct referees into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, they kind of induct everybody at this point. They're like running out of people to induct, so...
Okay. Well.
Yeah. All right. So thank you for joining us on this edition of Trivia Challenge, and we will catch you next time, little ghosties. Bye. Thanks for listening, everyone. Now we'd love to hear from you.
You can visit playdatepod.us to watch our videos,
access our episode library,
find out more about our brand of quality, clean comedy,
and contact us with any questions or comments.
Improvisers love audience suggestions, so make sure you visit playdatepod.us.
And the podcast you just heard was a production of Society Circus Players.
If you like what you heard today, please rate, review, subscribe, and share it with a friend.
And finally, if life's a circus, we're the clowns!
King of the ancient Roman gods.
Jupiter? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's got rings, too. Oh, Jupiter's really giving us a lot.
That's right. Jupiter does have rings.
Oh, she is giving us a lot.
Yeah.
She's got...
Jupiter's got like the best of some of the other planets.
She's got Io. She's got Europa. She's got Ganymede. She's got Callisto.
Yeah. Isn't that what we were always talking about? That like, if we're going to find life on another planet in our solar system, it's probably going to be a moon of Jupiter.
Yeah. That's what NASA says.
Yeah.